North Jersey, in the small city of Edison, I found an old apartment. A studio with a fireplace, cracked plaster, and ceiling so high the shadows felt taller than me. The rent was impossibly cheap, and I was impossibly tired. Tired enough to ignore the caretaker's half-mumbled warning about the noise upstairs. Old buildings creak, I told myself. Nothing more. The first night was calm. Wind whispered past the window. The radiator exhaled warm, metallic breath. For the first time in months, I drifted into deep sleep. Until 2:17 a.m. From the ceiling came footsteps, deliberate, measured, heavy. Not random creaks, but a pattern, as if someone was pacing above me, fully aware I could hear. The steps stopped, silence pulled, then a slow grinding drag, like heavy furniture being inched across rotten boards. I lay rigid beneath the blankets, ears ringing, heart stuttering, waiting for dawn that refused to come. Morning brought no comfort. The unit above mine, I learned, had been vacant for months. The emptiness made the footsteps more real, not less. Every night after that, always at 2:17, the same rhythm resumed. Thump, 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 thump. No matter how fiercely I pounded the wall or shouted at the ceiling, the presence gave no answer. It simply performed its ritual and withdrew, leaving the dark to thicken with questions. Sleep evaporated, nerves frayed. One night, dust sifted down from a hairline crack overhead, and I understood. Whatever walked up there was not bound by ordinary flesh. That certainty was colder than any ghost story. When I finally decided to leave, I packed through the night. Yet before I carried the last box out, my eyes lifted to the square attic panel in the ceiling. Curiosity hissed against fear. Don't look, just leave. I raised my phone, switched on the flash, and snapped a picture into the crawl space. Click. On the screen, staring straight into the lens, was a face. Pale skin, wet hair clinging to hollow cheeks, mouth torn wide in a grin that stretched too far. The eyes were open, not surprised, not angry, just waiting. No scream reached my throat. I bolted, door slamming behind me, and never returned. Now I live in a modern high-rise, steel and concrete on every side, no attic, no upstairs neighbor. Still, when the clock slips to 2:17 a.m., I hear it again. Thump, 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 thump. At first from above, then inside the walls, and lately, right behind me.